I'm here with Lavanya. Lavanya, what's your last name?
Lawrence.
Lavanya Lawrence. She lives in St. Croix, and she has been a senior member of the national team for how many years?
Probably around 12.
12 years. What a senior career. That's awesome. Not many people get more than 1 or 2 years, and you've been here 12 years. Senior most player, 26 years old?
Yes.
26 years old, senior member of the team, and is a good mentor to our younger apprentice goalkeepers, yeah?
I try to be.
I try to be. Does she know what she's talking about? First exercise, I want you to roll the ball as hard as you can through your legs. I'm looking for this. There's 3 types of catches, right? Ground balls, balls on the ground. We want to have stiff legs or bent legs. Bent legs for sure. We want to be from hips up, shoulder. We don't want to be doing this, right? We want to be here, more like a catcher, right? So I don't really care how you do it. I don't like that very much, and I'm not going to mess with your technique too much, but the key things are, instead of trying to scoop it up, we just make that ramp. We get low to make that ramp. Elbows are not out, so balls squeak in, they're in. You've heard that before, right? All right, hard on the ground through the legs. I want quality versus quantity. Make sense? Play, play. Good bowls, they shouldn't be bouncing. Good distribution on the ground, perfect, that it's not bouncing. Get it low, low release. Low release so it doesn't bounce. Put the ball on the ground. Now I want you to side foot the ball, same, attacking low balls. Quality versus quantity, good. Don't be in a rush, it's not a race. Save, get your balance, put the ball down, serve. Make sure you step into it, lock that ankle, you're in balance, kick to the middle of that ball. Perfection training is what I like. Perfection training. Everything's done at the highest level of your ability. Set your bar high. Demand perfection. Okay, very good technique, very good hands. Next ball is basket catch. Balls between the knees and our waist. Again, elbows in, ball hitting forearms, ball into chest. Let's start by rolling or throwing them knee high. Try not to go too high so it goes in the face. So no trajecting the ball. Straight balls right across knee to knee. Play. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get it low, to the knees, to the knees, to the knees. Tight elbows, good balance, excellent. Way to end on both feet in balance. Can you volley the same ball? Volley straight across. Try to aim for knees so we don't surprise each other in the face. But having said that, sometimes balls stray. So protect yourselves and be ready. Play. Dial in. We want baskets. We want basket catches. Try to go low. Good. Tight elbows, body behind the ball. Watch this. It's so important. The ball never comes straight at us. If the ball's slightly to my right, my first reaction has to be slight step with my right foot. To my left, slide with my left. And I can move my whole body to end up in balance. And that's what we want. After you save, nice and solid in balance. Play. Tough one? I know you guys are close, so take a little steam off it because I want technique. Although I love the challenge, love the competitiveness. Proper technique every time. Reinforce good habits. Train your brain, muscle memory. So when these balls come in flying like this, it's automatic. You don't even think about it. Don't to contour catch. Balls right at the nose. This is important. Early preparation to catch. These balls come fast, yeah? They're hard to catch with our hands out like this. We have to use them as shock absorbers. Catching early, catching and hugging. Notice my feet. I'm always moving to get my head behind that ball. Same thing here, even though it's a slight left or right, we should be good with our service. Try to get to nose, fingertips, fingerprints, so I'm not hearing slaps. Last thing, shape of hands, contour, like a globe, like a ball, right? Not flat, not one above the other, not one in front of the other. They have to be solid. Here's a little trick, handcuffs on. And this backfired on me one time. I said, anybody been arrested? And they goes, yeah. I'm like, oh shoot, okay. Never been arrested. Handcuffs on, this is why. You cannot go with one hand if your handcuffs are on. You always drag this hand with you. You can't go one in front of the other. So think about keeping your hands together, elbows tight. Play, volleys to nose. To nose, contour catch. Fingertips. Early preparation to catch. Nice and soft. Very good, soft hands, I love it. Good step. I don't mind taking it to the ground. The most important thing is holding the ball. Very good. Let's go into the goal. One of you, we're going to work one person, 5 balls. And this is going to be in with a build up to receiving balls wide. What we're gonna do now, protecting your post, so I cannot score. Whenever the ball is wide, your first objective is what?
Protect your post.
That's a good one. Do not be scored on directly. Either from an intentional, if you're off your line, I could score, or even if I miss kick it and it goes in. We don't want that. And the strikers wait to receive a ball in this space here. And they play right back there, right? Because you're moving, easiest place. Strike, that's what strikers are taught. Once they get in here, they don't stand because that's almost impossible to score. They get out, recircle, and guess who else is coming? The next striker, the next player, and it's just a constant circle. When these balls come in before the near post, can we cut the ball out before it gets to that danger zone? That's the key. Make sense? All right, here we go. 5 balls, it's not a rush. Save, roll the ball back, up to feet. Quality. Very good, that one. Good. Way to stand up as long as you can. Very good. The keys, getting low. Second, stepping in the direction. So you're not so high off the ground. We're low for a low ball. It's a good technique. Good. Good reach too with both feet. What's your number one priority? Don't be scored on directly. No problem. That's why I do that. Awesome. Way to lead with your head. That's excellent technique. You messed me up, girl. Very good. First thing, trying to get the ball before the near post. I'm going to volley, get set, don't be hit over the top. Try to get before the near post. Ready? Come and get it. Here's a couple things to think about. Ball. When the ball is wide, how high is the service? If it's low, we're definitely coming. If it's below the crossbar, you're definitely coming. If it's higher than the crossbar, now we have decisions to make. All these balls are going to be below the crossbar, so you're coming.
Okay.
Good. Excellent. Way to come for the ball. Set. First step is powerful toward the ball. And it gets a little bit more time as I move farther away, right? Good. Good. Catching everything, claiming everything. I love it. Attitude, confidence. Good. Good. All right, that's before the bar. How about balls that have high trajectory? We want to play above the bar. There's only one player in the world that can jump above the bar and head the ball down, and you don't play against him. It's Ronaldo, right? He can jump out the sky. With our hands and with our footwork and with our decision making, we're going to play above everybody else. Couple things to mention. We can't just jump and get it. We've got to generate momentum with our footwork. So this should look like this. One-legged jumping helps us jump. I've heard this for years. Oh no, you want to put your knee up and kill the guy. I don't care about the guy. I want the ball, right? So it's key that we take off on the correct foot. If that ball is wide and it's serving in, if I'm jumping off my right foot, using my left knee, I have to turn to catch the ball. That is so difficult. If I jump off the correct leg, now I'm squaring up to the service and I'm coming down in balance. Make sense? We call that a step of death. And it is this. We see it all the time. And you will notice, before the ball is served, there's a lot going on in here, right? Players running everywhere. And so we are inclined to go with that runner. We get sucked in, but the ball's not been played. So what are you doing? You're just getting yourself out of position. You have to be disciplined to see the ball. Your position changes relative to where the ball is, where it's being served. It gets played back, you can pinch it a little bit. Ball gets played to the end line, we better come back to our goal a little bit. So we're always moving as the ball moves. But as the ball is being struck, we have to be in our set position. Okay? You can't jump and then bring your knee. It's got to be one action, because this is an anchor, right? This is an accelerator. Use that knee to really jump up. Good. You have more time than you think. Assess the situation and make your first choice the right one. Good, and a call as well. We have not introduced that. Excellent. Whose ball is it? It's your ball. Claim it. Step of death. You see it? I had not thrown the ball yet, and you're still moving towards me. Step of death. Be disciplined. The hardest thing to do is wait, because we want to play. We want to come get it. Good. Make it look easy. Small preparation steps. Small, tight preparation steps. That wind took that a little bit, didn't it? Hey, the ball moves. It does.